Hello, my water signs. Welcome to your love forecast for the remainder of December. I'm like a day or two late getting this up. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been doing the 2019 forecasts, but for December 16th through the 31st, we're going to see what is coming up in the topic or area of love for our water sign friends. I'm getting the number 5, water signs. I'm getting the number 5, so I feel like what is going on, guys, is that a lot of you have been very fed up with love, or you've been really trying to manifest like a higher love. You're looking for something very stable. So either you're at this turning point in an existing relationship, or you're single and you're trying really hard to bring in a stable partner. Like you want your person. You don't want somebody for just right now. You want your person. So 5 to me is clearing out karmic energies, old blocks, old past life relationships, exes that aren't able to let you go, or difficult emotional experiences you've had. I feel like the second half of December, water signs, you guys are clearing a lot of that gunk out. You're coming into 7 of Pentacles for the first half of the second half of the month. So we said 15th through the 31st. So this is going to be like the first of, within the first of those 15 days. So I'm going to say the next maybe 7 days or so, the next week or so. You have 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles could be sometimes chasing after something, working really hard to happen. And like I said, some of you are looking at your relationships, so you're fed up, and some of you might be feeling like, man, I'm putting a lot of time and energy into this. I'm really going after this. I'm trying to make this happen, and I don't know if other people or if my partner is on the same page as me. I don't know if this is, I don't want to say worth it, but definitely like, you know, you might be second guessing yourself, or you might be feeling like this isn't exactly the love that I picture for myself, or this isn't exactly the love that I want for myself. So some of you are just getting tired. You're getting tired, and it's coming to the point where you're like, look, like you're going to have to meet me halfway here. And some of you who are single, like you're just like, I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to chase. Like somebody needs to step up. I'm not going to be the aggressor. I will show interest, but they need to be doing their share, be doing their part. So this frustration that you feel, water sign, is actually a good thing. It's not a negative emotion, because you're putting that order out there to the universe. You're putting out that command. You're saying, hey, universe, I'm not going to chase. You know, send me somebody who is stepping up, who's meeting halfway, who is, you know, doing this work with me. I have to sit in a way here where I'm not blocking this light. So you guys have that energy or that shift that you're beginning to manifest through your being tired, through your frustration. So it's helping you to change the order, to change the command. Then we've got here 6 of Swords. Again, this is wanting to put the chaos or the drama behind you. So some of you are confronting someone and you're like, look, this isn't working for me, or I feel like you're neglecting me, or I feel like you're not making me a priority. And so you're able to begin to fix it, and to be able to move past it, and to leave it behind you and move forward with a new fresh energy. Some of you are single, mind you, right? And so you're like, who in the heck would I be talking to because I'm single? Well, believe it or not, guys, any love or romantic relationship is a reflection of the relationship we have with ourselves and the relationship that we have with our families from our childhood. So for some of you, you're shifting this energy with a sibling or a parent, a cousin, an aunt, whatever, somebody within your family or a close friend who maybe you have been feeling in some ways that you're giving a whole lot and not getting a whole lot back. So you're changing or shifting an energy there. So even though some of you might not have a partner where you're having this conversation, you're changing this energy or this dynamic in your life, in your personal life, which is putting out the command out there into the universe that, hey, I'm ready for my person. And by the way, this is how my relationships are going to work moving forward. This is what I find acceptable, and this is what I'm requesting. So even if you don't have a partner, you're still able to be putting this command out there. I feel water signs, like some of you are also making a decision to get away. Some of you might be planning to get away, and therefore you're meeting someone on this trip. Some of you are healing a relationship by making arrangements or making plans to go away with your partner. And some of you are just like, I'm going to go hang out with a new circle of friends. This old circle isn't doing it for me. They're not cutting it for me, or I just don't feel like I fit in anymore. And so you're going to where you belong, or you're trying to find where you belong. And in that process, you're finding a higher vibrational love. You're finding a better partner for yourself. We've got 8 of, this is cups? Yeah, 8 of cups. All right. This is kind of like that part where things really start moving forward for some of you. And please, water signs, don't get mad at me. As you're putting this energy out there, you're going to find and you're going to see that the ball is really moving forward for a lot of you water signs. There's love coming in. So either if you're single, all of a sudden you're finding maybe you're going to holiday parties or something, or you're getting out more and people are noticing you and trying to talk to you, and you have prospects, you have people that are coming after you. Or if you're in your existing relationship, your partner's starting to step it up. You're getting what you wished for. You're getting what you asked for. And now you're like, but something still seems off. Or something still seems like I want something else. I want something more. See, like how he's dressed. He's dressed all nice. We know he's doing good financially. He's got these 2 ladies all like all in his face. Like all like, you know, trying to get his attention. And he's you know, he's you know, player status or whatever, but he's not feeling fulfilled, or he's feeling empty. So for some of you, as you're healing or fixing a situation in a relationship, I think some of you are putting your foot down with a partner who maybe has been doing some playing the field and having different people or messing around, and you've put your foot down and you've been like, look, it's not going to happen like this anymore. Like, either you're here for me or you can go. Like, I'm not going to play this like you being out there and you living life and you having all these people chasing after you and you making them feel like they have a chance. I'm not doing that anymore. Well, for some of you, your partner's stepping it up. And I feel like what's happening there is they're trying to respect you and to end that behavior. But this whole can of worms is opening up, guys. This whole can of worms about why they've been doing this, why they've been behaving this way, the things that they hate about themselves, the things that they feel, you know, lonely or insecure about. And like they're really going to start searching for meaning and for healing. So for some of you, you're going to have to be patient with this person. For some of you, you're having to just kind of help, you know, just be there for them while they try to figure out their purpose, their meaning, you know, what they can do about themselves and in their life to where they don't feel like they have to chase after this attention anymore. And for some of you, you're getting what you wanted in love. For some of you, you're getting the person you've been wishing for or praying for, or you're getting what you wanted in love, or you're getting more dates. And once you have it, you're like, but I don't feel like happy like I thought I felt happy. So some of you are having to bring spirituality into your love life. It's like a 2-part thing. There's this whole spiritual journey that is happening at the same time of this love journey. Your next card here is 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a relationship where your needs are really being met financially. And for some of you, it's a positive thing because, like, well, I'm not going to say that your needs being met financially is never not a good thing. It's obviously a good thing. But for some of you, it's a really big deal because you're finally breaking out of an energy where, say, like, you've always been the one to be the breadwinner, or maybe you have felt in the past that, oh, is this person really with me because they want to be with me, or are they looking for a free ride? Are they looking for a meal ticket? So some of you have felt very used financially in past relationships, and you're finally breaking out of that energy. You're like, no more. And you're calling in somebody who is stepping it up. For some of you where money has been an issue, your partner's stepping it up. Everything's not on your shoulders. So there's definitely this energy of fulfillment and money not being so stressful in the relationship, and things being a little bit more balanced. However, on the other hand of this, you're going to have to, and this is where spirituality comes in with your love life, either you have this person stepping up and like beginning to pull their weight financially, and that might make them feel like they can act a certain way, and so there might need to be this laying down of boundaries, like, look, I'm really proud of you for getting your stuff together, I'm really proud of you, and I appreciate you helping out financially, but that doesn't mean that you get to act however you want to act, or to be disrespectful, or to get a big head, you know, so there might have to be some balance in that way. For some of you, you're having to treat or teach somebody coming into your life that although you really appreciate the fact that they're spending time on you and spending money on you and doing nice things for you, it's not like you're not like this little, you know, machine where somebody pops in a coin and you're like ready to go and give them, you know, sex and attention or whatever. So for some of you, there's a balance in that way where like you're appreciative of what you're receiving, the good time, the gifts, the, you know, the monetary or material is all wonderful. But like, hey, what about the emotional as well? Like, we got to talk one-on-one. We got to get to know each other. This isn't just about going places and having fun and, you know, messing around. So for some of you, there's that balance that you're having to bring in as well. Our next card here is Seven of Swords, guys. So as you're happy, as you're moving forward, somebody is watching from afar. This could be family members who are like, oh, what's going on with water sign's life? What is water sign up to? Oh, they're out with this person. What are they doing? Oh, I thought they were going out with that person before. It could be somebody who's watching and gathering information. For other ones of you, it could be an ex or somebody coming from the past who is like not liking the fact that you're moving on, and they're trying to find a way or plan a time to kind of jump in and try to take you away from this relationship. For some of you, you are really having to be cautious with your experiences from the past. Like maybe you're feeling very paranoid, or you're feeling very suspicious because in the past you've had these partners who have behaved in a way where they put on a mask to really impress you or to really bring you in. So you're having to come into this energy of basically making sure you have your boundaries up and making sure that you're listening to your gut feeling. And then you're not being put in situations where you're feeling like you're reliving that, where you feel like people are taking advantage or they're tricking you in some way. Stay alert. Pay attention to your senses. Be on the lookout, and you'll be fine. That way you're not attracting that kind of experience. Anytime we're really in fear of something, we can attract it into our life. So for some of you, it's being able to deflect it in that way. All right, and then next we have the Magician. This is really positive. This is a whole new journey. This is a whole new game changer in your love life. And it's basically saying that which you've been wishing for is beginning to happen because you've manifested it and you've called it in. And because you're so close to this breakthrough, some of you do have somebody from the past coming back and stirring trouble. Like, they see that you're so close to just, like, making that leap, and then they know that they're going to lose you, that, you know, you're going to be gone. And they feel, energetically, they can feel that you're pulling away, and before you break away altogether, they're trying to yank you back in. So stay alert, pay attention. Or even with, like, friends or family, sometimes, like, people start talking, and then we feel insecure, or we feel uncomfortable, and we might walk away from a relationship or push a relationship away because we're worried about what other people are thinking. Meanwhile, they could just be talking because they're being envious a little bit, right? So whatever is happening, it's coming in to like pull you away from this relationship, or to make you change your mind, or to make you think that you're not worthy. And it could be those lower vibrational energies that don't want you to reach this breakthrough. So you're really going to have to just be on your guard, okay? Listen to your gut. Be on guard, you know, be diligent. Make sure that when you're, you know, doing whatever you're doing throughout the day, you're paying attention to the voice in your head, the things that's telling you about yourself, the things that's telling you about your dating options or your partner, and anything that seems abusive or negative or judgmental or like very, very fear-based. You're gonna have to change that in your head. You have to make a practice of changing that record playing in your head so that you are deserving and you are calling in relationships that are making you happy, instead of convincing yourself that like you're doomed or that you can never have a happy love relationship. A lot of you are almost there. I feel this is more like the energy is really shifting in the positive way, and you're just kind of working out the last few little kinks, or you're ironing out the last few little wrinkles, and you're coming into this new manifesting energy of just really having everything that you've been wishing for, being able to create it, being able to make it happen. All right, I'm excited for you, water signs. Don't forget to check out your 2019 forecast and check out the special that I'm having for the new year readings, for the new year forecasts, and make sure that you check out your weekly readings as well. Every week I do a general reading for each zodiac sign. Happy holidays, guys. Till next week.